Welcome aboard, sailors. I'm Captain Punkin, and I'm hungry for some Dragons Dogma Dark Arisen 2017 edition. Alright, we're going after the Griffin today.
Aye, we are the company of elites you're to march with. Or jest, I know.
Humble. A good quality to have.
We'll circle the capital, striking the Griffin as we come upon it along the way. We attack when it sets down. It's nothing so clever as to be called a strategy, but it will work. If you still care to join us after hearing all that, let's be off.
I feel more familiar with this quest now.
I've gained quest knowledge.
Drats, I should have picked up the fire enchanter.
Focus. The hunt is afoot.
I completely forgot.
Elites or no, I feel better at ease with a few more men.
So we have Sindo, a hammer-wielding warrior, and Zen, an old archer.
Clear your mind of all but the fight.
Understood, understood.
Blows to the head work well.
What the hell did he call me?
Strength in numbers, Arisen.
Right, Terore can spot me with some fire enchantments. Fireballs all around. And they took care of the bush goblin.
Still, we must fight.
Best be careful.
Ah, yes. It's pretty simple what you do here. You simply kill something. Anything will do. Oh, spider or a goblin. You pick its body up and you throw it in that circle. Where? Ah. You'll do. Bird food.
Strength in numbers, Arisen.
We have triumphed.
You just pick the thing up. You have a grab button. It's the same button that you use to climb monsters. You throw it in here, and the damn thing just shoots down, like out of nowhere.
It comes.
The kickback from the wind is really something. This will be a much different fight than last time. That's how you're gonna be, huh? Tora, give me some fire. Come on. It's being a dick. Oh my god. Come down already, you big ass stupid fucking bird. That's really all the damage I'm doing to it. Again, while I'm charging. This piece of shit. Where'd he go? Oh, it's such a douchebag. Try that again. Oh, come on. It keeps doing this and my enchantments keep running out. Damn fool bird. It's right above me, isn't it? Oh my... That motherfucker. I'm not so sure about this. This might increase my attack power, or it might decrease it. Ah, there we go. Where'd he go? It ran away. Damn bird. Fucking stupid piece of shit bird.
Arisen to the Blue Moon Tower.
If I had emotes, I'd be pointing down at you. Yes, well, basically from this point, you hustle to the Blue Moon Tower, which is that point right there. Oh, chest. I guess this wasn't a complete waste of time. And are these greenwash, of all things? Aha. Thanks for little miracles, right? Yeah. Funny thing, the first time I did this, I tried to do it without, I didn't know that the importance of buying, healing items. I was very, let's just say, RPG intolerant. Hey, listen up. If you find, like, rotten items in your inventory, specifically rotten meat, you can combine them with numerous different items to make this item called back fat oil, which is actually worth 200 gold. You can get some of your gold back. Like ore, small fangs, and elongated claws, which can all be found from wolves and basic monsters. And we have so many hunks of ore, and we can recover 3 units, and that's 5 back fat oil. 5 times 200 is what? I think that's 1,000, right? So that's now worth 1,000 gold instead of what it was, which was pretty much worthless. Anyways, once things go sour, like I'm trying to save up for the bloodthirsty beast. I'm almost there, or the bloodthirsty beak, and I should be able to sell some back fat oil. Yep, that's 1,000 gold right there. Recovering the failed attempt of selling, well, hang on. How much is the ore normally worth? Well, that's scrap iron, not ore. Yeah, the hunk of ore is usually just worth 12 gold, but combining it with some old rancid meat will make back fat oil, which you can either eat plain to regain stamina, just like it would normally, or oh, you know what? That's exactly what I'm looking for. I'll sell 4 of them. Now we can purchase the bloodthirsty beak, a weapon that Sakura has been hankering to get a hold of. Okay, we're gonna enhance it. To get that just that little bit more attack power out of it. It is, of course, aesthetics, and it'll be about 3 days before, like 3 in-game days before Caxton here will actually get the enchanted weapons. But once it's there, then he's got them for the rest of the game, and they're really expensive. You know, this simple mid-game weapon costs 64,000 gold just for this simple bloodthirsty beak. Which wasn't, and it's not all that much more powerful than the Obliteratrix. It's mostly for the aesthetics of using a warhammer instead of a mace, because Sakura prefers warhammers as her signature weapon type. That's a big fucker too. You know, a normal warhammer is about the same thickness as its pole. This thing is much, much larger. Ingratiated for gaming purposes. I mean, it is a Japanese game. They don't have access to traditional warhammers and such. At least Capcom probably didn't at the time, or they just didn't bother to look into it. Maybe they did, maybe they didn't, or maybe this is just like a reflection of how Japan sees Western nations. Who knows? It could be any of them.
After they strike.
So that's the only odd part about. Nah. You can still strike. Like if this was just a rod, then you would still use it to poke. So yeah, no foul. Yeah, traditional warhammers usually didn't have a spike, but some of them did. Like a spike on the end of the thing. And I can forgive him. It's mine now. I got the high ground, and you're not getting back up here. Now, I'm really liking how he turned out. Sakura has an affinities to the colors pink and brown,
Cannot fly far, injured as it is.
as well as green. So, the brown scaled coat and the brownish red collar, they go pretty well together. You got a little bit of black fur, but yeah, this mantle, this cloak, it should carry well with the armor that I have planned on getting, which is the chimeric armor. Yeah, so we're going to the far north. The Blue Moon Tower. So, for this one, we just keep following this road, and it'll take us all the way to Blue Moon.
This way, Arisen.
This place is as far north as you can get, and you'll see multiple forks in the road on our way there. Oh, interesting. Hang on. I seem to be out of... Oh. Oh! Well, it looks like I'm finally going to start leaning on the mushrooms. Leaning on these shrooms, baby.
Careful! A goblin!
Whoops.
A goblin pack! Please don't overdo it.
Alright, and I will use my fire enchanter as well to give everyone flames. Something that I just picked up. Where's the goblin? Ah, there they are.
A goblin!
There, Master. Snowhawk. I'll strike with fire before it recovers.
On solid ground, the advantage is ours!
Let's have its armor and shield off.
I grant you fire's blaze!
This looks interesting.
As I've said before, Tora's flames last longer than mine.
Snowhoppy. Now, my fire is yours. Now, bring fire. Bring fire.
Being in a striking range with me is a very bad idea.
I've learned new techniques against that foe.
I think a while back I got a
Here's me.
like a scroll that teaches your pawns against undead, and I never used it. Yeah, I should probably use that at some point.
Really work standing guard or
Oh shit, I just realized I forgot the port crystal. I knew I would do that. Actually, that's not going to be too bad because there's going to be a camp somewhere up here that we'll actually be able to take items out of our inventory from. It's not this place. This is like Wind Bluff Tower. It's different. See, it's just a simple fortress, you know, guarding against monsters, etc. Keeping the road safe. A waypoint to stop at. What? Oh, hurry up. Even Sakura's fat ass is outrunning you. And we're going to be seeing dire wolves and snow harpies up here. We're heading up north. And they favor the north.
I've set its wings ablaze. Did it?
There, Master. Snow harpies.
And we got a troll in it, and a cyclops in the distance.
Rain steel upon it.
Burn them to ash. Fire.
Did I ever mention that I made a character based on this class? The Mystic Knight class? Her name is Pariah.
Where the harpies soar.
It's Terrari's younger sister. She's actually the largest character in my inventory. Or in my roster. Basically, think Sakura, but bigger. And that includes the butt. I think I marked her at 18 feet tall. Which is insane. And I know that that is completely insane. We want to take out this Cyclops real quick. Go absolutely nuts on this thing. Step aside, people. Yes, that was a full-sized Cyclops. I believe so, at least. It looks about right.
Stay vigilant, Master. It is said a band of thieves. Counter after they strike.
Wait for an opening.
See the bones.
Site of an attack. The victim's belongings have been scattered about.
Ah, we're getting into the wind plains. See how the wind picked up when we entered this area? There's a very good reason for that. We're entering a valley in which the sea breeze is caught in the valley. And it's focused and funneled into the land. And you're about to see just how vicious it can be.
This way, Arisen.
It'll be less effective on us because we're using a very heavy character. But light characters get blown by this wind like no tomorrow.
Snow hopping. Burn their wings.
Okay, flying enemies, we'll take care of them like this. Yeah, you can already see the effects of the wind. Like if I stay still, watch this. It'll actually push us out of the way. You see that? Ain't that nuts? Maybe I should have brought some liquid vim. Do I have any? Hang on. No. No, I don't. Can I make any? Hang on. How do you make liquid vim? Not that one. No. Just gonna have to sprint and eat. There we go.
It's an unwieldy place to fight.
Seems this place has never been touched by man.
I see those there. It's a good idea to mine a few ores from the surroundings. You can get some pretty odd things this far north. A Wakestone shard, nice find. One more and we can actually make a Wakestone. Wakestone shards are basically, they're extra lives, but you can only use them once.
You've come quite a ways, haven't you?
Sorry, Zen. You just got whammied.
I'll heal your wounds.
Yeah, Sakura is more of a carnivore. She's a plant dragon, but she's a carnivorous plant dragon. That said, she won't stoop to eating veggies. Or she won't. That came out wrong. She'll still eat vegetables. In her own words, it's not cannibalism. Would you call it cannibalism if you started eating a pig or anything? You know, pork. Nah, it's coming out wrong. I'm wording it wrong. I think my commentary is beginning to dry up. It's getting kind of late. 11:55. It'll be 12 o'clock soon. And I've had a pretty damn long day. Terrari's favorite arc staff is somewhere around here. It's like this big moon-shaped staff.
We best choose our path carefully.
Like, there's a chance of it dropping somewhere around here. It's like the only place you can get it. Technically, it's called a man catcher, but it's also a staff. Yeah, this is a really good place for snipers to shoot. If you're playing Ranger or Strider, or Magic Archer for that matter, this is a really good place to do some target practice. You got these bastards up here constantly shooting at you. See him? Yeah, I'm just gonna... I know the terrain, so I'm just gonna slowly make my way over here. There's a door somewhere over here on the left wall.
Stop! No, they hold the advantage.
Just gonna make my way up here. Iron headgear, that's Ranger gear. Ah, this thing. I think I'll use fire. Now we can just bully them right off the edge. Ah, shit. A mage took notice. Oh, that must be the mage. Later, dickwad. He didn't go off. There you go. And he'll splat when he hits the ground.
I cannot take much more.
Okay, but seriously, I need to equip these now. Good a time as any to use these nuts. Fair amount of health. I'll use that later. This should be enough to finish him off. There we go. Yeah, all my pawns are probably dying down there.
I cannot move. Find an opening, then strike.
Yeah. For anybody who's unprepared, This place is hell. But if you're smart, it's actually a really good entertainment. It's a very good and entertaining fight. The variable bandits in the area just make it for such an excellent fight.
Strength in numbers, Arisen.
Alright, now for that arc staff.
I shall restore your health. Hold on.
And blank scroll. I still haven't found a use for blank scrolls. Let's see if I can if I can combine it with anything. Iron blade piece or something else. Hard to say. I'll see about it later. Coin pouch, empty flask, and another coin pouch. Easy money. Now, the thing that we're looking for should be right over here. There we go. Oh, I missed. Damn. Got some more, though. Come on. Ah, damn it. Come on. Damn it. Let me over there. I've done this so many times. But usually with a thinner character. Oh, come. Come on. Go all the way up. Yes, there we go. It took me like, what, 6 tries? And one of these chests may hold the moon-shaped scepter that I like. A Seeker's token. Red leather armor.
Treasure, perhaps?
And barbed nails. So no, I didn't get the fancy arc staff. It's okay. It's not the best in the game, and it's not the worst. You know, it's just good. It's just a good arc staff. And Tora likes it because it has a moon theme.
We'd like to find a bountiful harvest among all these nooks and crannies.
Ooh, gold ore. It's 1,000 coins right there. Some barbed nails. Okay, be warned. There's quite the monster here. Yeah. There's a golem. I can't remember what it's weak to. Let's try thunder. It might be blizzard or ice that it's weak to. I'm not sure.
My attacks have no effect.
See, this is a unique boss fight because it has physical weaknesses, and only the weak spots can be damaged. Nothing else on this boss receives damage. He's a weird thing, ain't he? Okay, that's one of them. Here's where things get tricky. Come on.
I dare say we're hurting it.
Gotta keep your stamina up. Now stand back. It's about to go nuts. This boss has a rage mode, like monsters in Monster Hunter.
That weapon is a threat. Wary.
Its right arm isn't turned to me. I'm having a hard time hitting its weak points. Good try. Oh shit. I wasn't expecting it to do that. I need to get on its chest. No, miss. There we go. Come on. There we go. Now how was that for a mission, huh? That wasn't actually a mission, it was just a side quest or something. Or just a side activity, I should say. Very cool. Hopefully this will drop a magic medal. You gotta do a little bit of searching. It's very small. There it is. Magic metal. And a few ores. Some dappled ore, etc., etc. Yeah, if I had a bow, I could shoot eggs out of the nest.
If you were of a mind to climb it, it may well be possible.
I can't climb that thing. Guess I don't know how.
Seems this place is dogged by thieves.
I think Terraria just hit max rank.
This looks interesting.
I'll take that.
What's that?
Remember, she's just a mage,
The roads we're accustomed to.
so she's been doing this. She's been at this for the longest. Like her occupation, her what's it called? Damn it, her class, whatever. Her vocation. Yeah, that's it. She's been doing it for the longest out of everyone here. She has the most experience in her field. Thus, she would reach her vocation max
It's an unwieldy
level
place to fight.
the fastest.
Blunt weapons go through the skeletons. We have triumphed.
Wow.
This must be the work of the gods.
Maybe you find some... Oh, hobgoblin tactics. Okay. Found some tactics.
This skeleton is
Let's see. Should be in the tools section. Oh, I guess everybody here knows how to fight is like a master of fighting hobgoblins. Oh, I need skeleton keys, right. All the doors down here are for skeleton keys only.
Bones move on their own.
Okay, we need a ham spray.
I've learned new techniques against that foe.
I forgot the recipe for skeleton keys, but you can actually make them yourself. And they're actually pretty easy to make once you know how. You know, I'll be right back. I'm gonna look that up. Okay, guys. There are 4 recipes for skeleton keys. They all involve the item shackle, which you can get from bandits. There's shackle plus hammer, shackle plus hunk of ore, shackle plus scrap iron, and shackle plus unremarkable ore. All 4 of these options result in a skeleton key. So keep those shackles. That's the main item that you need. I think I have a few back at the base, or back at Grand Soren. Just let me set this tablet down, my iPad. I honestly wasn't expecting to get all the way to the Griffin so soon. It's only the 2nd day that I've been playing.
Splinter their bones.
He's treacherously still.
Lots of mushrooms, and if I remember right, there's spiders around here. Big old creepy crawlies.
First strike shall be mine. Splinter their bones.
Triumphed.
did it.
Clubs and maces.
Right. Bludgeoning weapons, like our hammer, deals bonus damage to skeletons.
Blood damage will smash those bones.
That includes the higher level skeleton type enemies, like skeleton lords And a single skeleton lord is a threat. They're clad in chimeric armor. And that's the same armor that I'm trying to get. These are skeleton warriors. As they're basically clad in some basic armor. It's easy to see. How many of these guys are there? Come on.
Strength in numbers, Arisen.
We'll grind your bones to make our bread.
Leave it to me. Would be a small wonder to find anything within such a labyrinth.
The Blue Moon Tower. This is one of the locations that I would have set up the port crystal, but after this, I think I'm just gonna set it at the dragons. At the yeah, at the entrance to the dragon's lair. Because there's a particular merchant that I'll be visiting at some point. But really, there's only one point where you really go there. Can't believe I forgot the port crystal. Yes, and Zen and Sendo are freaking hopeless right now. I'm gonna try to give them some curatives. That's the potent kind. Eterari's got some normal. There's 4. Frickin' use it.
A curative will serve.
This will restore a bit of health.
There you go. Yeah, I'll give them some of the potent stuff too. There we go. That'll keep their health a little bit higher than the normal stuff. So, before we... Okay, you know what? I'm going to close this episode off here. Thanks for watching, sailors. You can help me burn cancer by clicking here. Join my crew if you're hungry for more, and I'll see you all in the next one. And remember, you are enough. Let no one tell you otherwise. And sail on.